What's up, guys? Mason here, Cardinal Gaming, and welcome to the hobby. How's everybody doing? Thanks so much for clicking on the video. I think I'm really off center. Am I off center? Let me see. Let me fix this. There we go. All right. Hey guys, how we doing? Wanted to kind of just, I guess, think out loud about something that I've been thinking about a lot. And as a store owner, I think about a lot about the kind of direct consumer kind of we see it with Wizards of the Coast, where they're doing a lot of stuff through Amazon, and it's no secret that they are shipping stuff directly to Amazon for them to fulfill and sell to just direct to mass market. We're seeing less and less of that kind of stuff go to big box stores. LGSs are being limited on products. The types of products that Wizards is making is scaling down from things like draft boosters, where you actually sit down and play the game, to what they call now set boosters, where it's really just I'm opening this just to have fun, get the hits, get the good stuff out of it, and then move on, that kind of stuff. So I think about that kind of stuff, and I think about how that relates to Pokemon. And I think Pokemon is watching very diligently about what Wizard of the Coast is doing and what's happening and how that's going for them. Because clearly, we're a year and a half into a situation where prices are a lot higher. Prices are going to, probably for the foreseeable future, be higher on a lot of things. And you're seeing less and less of that going back to the parent company of that creates this product. The distribution channels are taking higher cuts at selling things for higher prices, and they're still buying from Pokemon at the same price, still buying from Wizards of the Coast at the same price. And at what point do those big companies look around and say, hey, why are we giving them all the money? Why are we just not doing all this ourselves? And people are always asking me about what I think about the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. Obviously, very popular products. Especially when you shove exclusive stuff in it. Yeah, people are going to prefer those over regular ETBs. So, yeah, when you do those little promotions, then of course we have the special delivery Pidoof, and all these little other incentives to get people to keep buying from PokemonCenter.com, which is a direct-to-market, direct-to-consumer way of selling things. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of that stuff move from just Pokemon themselves to you guys, the end users that want the stuff, and all these other distribution channels. It just is extra steps, extra complications, and ultimately less money for them to make. So, I'm thinking about that kind of stuff, and like I said, people are asking me what I think about it, and as a business that does a lot with Pokemon, it obviously is not good for me, but it's very good for Pokemon. And, it makes sense. I can't knock them, because it makes absolute sense to, and clearly they're ramping up PokemonCenter.com and again, doing other promotions and special stuff, and hey, remember that Bidoof stuff you bought? Hey, come back, put in that code. Oh, you got to buy $20 more extra worth of stuff, but yeah, you're gonna buy it anyway, so no big deal. And then you're gonna get exclusive promo. Yeah, that kind of stuff is definitely, it's a test. This is all them testing the waters into doing direct to consumer, direct to market kind of stuff. And people are talking about these these gold tag teams stuff. What if it's not through any other distribution channels? What if it's just on PokemonCenter.com? Or if they do other special promo stuff that is just through PokemonCenter.com? All that stuff is completely viable and totally makes sense to do as a business. Obviously, they get a lot of traffic, they get a lot of business. They're constantly the network is stressed. The servers are maxed out. So yeah, you have stores that buy, even not just in America but in Japan and worldwide, buying stuff directly from Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center Japan, and basically arbitraging it and selling it for more and shipping it overseas to people in Japan, and buying stuff out at Pokemon Center and shipping it to America and around the world for people that can't otherwise get that products. Totally makes sense to start to say, hey, the demand is there, and these prices could potentially be here to stay, or at least it's initially very strong for specialty products and stuff that's exclusive. So why not? Why not make more money? Why not just put it on Pokemon Center and get more money for it? And it totally makes sense. It's a good idea. Like I said, Wizards of the Coast through Hasbro has been doing it. They started with their Secret Layers, doing direct-to-consumer stuff, and then obviously they're not even shy about it anymore, where they're saying, yeah, this stuff is going through Amazon, and we're just putting out special shipments just for Amazon and their customers at whatever price we dictate. Again, Wizards of the Coast stuff doesn't have an MSRP. They can sell things for whatever they want to. There's no guaranteed price range that they have to fall into. So that's something that a lot of TCGs may be looking at after the past year and a half and saying, why cap ourselves? Why limit ourselves? Why create an expectation when the market, it should be the one that sets prices? Makes sense. All this stuff makes sense. And as shipping constraints and logistics are still struggling to keep up, and things are being delayed, and deadlines and shipping containers are months backlogged still, all these things compound to businesses taking less of that risk out and just taking those steps out and doing it all themselves. And we are totally in a situation where the biggest IP in the world can sell things directly to you without any help from anybody. And obviously, big box stuff, they do sell a lot of packs and things like that through Walmarts and Targets. They don't want to lose that, obviously. I think when Targets took that stuff off shelves, it was kind of let's not do that. Let's try to do the best we can to not get that to happen ever again, because it is a huge chunk. It's a big box stuff, or big box, even though it's a smaller products and less maybe packs sold at once. It's still probably several times over the amount of packs sold through an LGS setting like this. So it's all this stuff just compounds into being the future of what collectibles are, being the future of what trading cards are. And clearly, if demand is staying the same, and if at least in the short term things are staying and prices are staying where they are, and all this stuff is being seen, it makes perfect sense to shift your business to adjust accordingly. And all this stuff where they're potentially partnering with other printing companies, and potentially starting their own printing companies and printing their stuff in-house, where you have way more control over quality and be very less likely to have leaks and things, for sure, if you do all that stuff in your own company. So yeah, it's just, again, you're just taking little cogs out, taking little steps out wherever you can, just to hasten the process and make it cheaper. So there's no reason why Pokemon can't do that. So I think it's coming, and it's slow. It's a slow process, and Pokemon is lucky in the sense that they have a branding and an IP with Pokemon Center. It makes sense. People will go on there all the time. Obviously, they have exclusive stuff that people will go through there, and in Japan are doing lottery systems, and in America, we're doing basically randomly chosen, like with the Bidoof promos. Not everybody got one. It was randomly chosen. So all those things you can do in-house, and do yourself and ship and have all that stuff just done for you by yourself instead of having to farm it out to other companies. It makes a lot of sense. So all this stuff is making a lot of sense, and it's really going to change the business and collectibles in general, as on a whole. I think it's just a matter of time before Pokemon and it goes the Wizards of the Coast route and just do a lot of this stuff themselves. And if LGS's carry stuff, it'll be basically just for strictly the secondary market and for playing in events and things like that. Because that is something that Pokemon would struggle to do, is things like organized play. And clearly there is still demand for in-person tournaments. We see it around the country where these events are selling out. I sold out for my pre-release events, and all the stuff that I see online from other LGSs. All their events were packed, and people wanting to sit down and play again. And when they do host tournaments, they do very well, very large tournaments. So the demand there is still there with players, and obviously collectibles is in its own field. But secondary market, again, you're getting several cards coming out where over $100 when the set releases. I think Evolving Skies, Danny Phantom just put out a video of all the pre-sales of that stuff and how crazy the prices are on that stuff. If these prices stay the same, demand stays the same, it only bolsters why sealed product should be kept at the price that it is, and that Pokemon says, hey, we need more of the pie here, and just either limits or just completely dissolves parts of the market and the way that things are now. So just thinking out loud, some stuff that I think about, and things that as I look and see things going, that I look at it and go, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That is it's pretty good reasoning, and that makes a lot of sense there. But yeah, guys, just what are you guys' thoughts? Obviously, Pokemon Center is very popular. I know a lot of people buy from there. Of course you do. It's awesome. And when the prices are the same, why wouldn't you? Makes no sense to, if you can't get any cheaper, maybe just buy from Pokemon Center. Maybe they'll slip you in a special delivery Charizard or something like that. Who knows? So yeah, guys. Just want to see your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think about it? Yeah, that's it. That's all I got today. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking, supporting the store. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.